Okay, I think against the Marcy. It's a
I
Marcy
think in
Crystal
lane,
Maiden. There's actually definitely a lot of kill potential, but you do have the save from the Shadow Demon with you. So I think it should be just fine. For the most part, it's probably just going to be like Guardian Greaves pipe build. I've seen some like Wraithback still being built up, but you are up against a Snapfire plus stuff of nightmares.
it's so like shiny and slimy. It's awful.
Yeah, and those long legs. Disgusting, though. Speak of disgusting, Quinn's going to get first blooded. Kataomi gets the kill. Did cost Celery a lot of mana, it seems. But wait, Watson's courier got killed. I got a little bit spooked there. That someone just sniped one of their couriers. Nice hook coming in. Watson going in for ace. Seems to be able to get the kill secured, and indeed he does manage to get it done. That is a big play for the Pudge. And Watson, while he is renowned, same with Diracho. Okay, bottom lane, Diracho going in onto Toby, but Kataomi gets himself a lot of stacks onto Celery, and Celery's going to get cracked here. Never got rid of the stacks. Diracho went a little bit aggressive there when his Crystal Maiden was already on 2 stacks of the Shadow Poison. At that point, yeah, you probably want to reset it.
Yeah, and they didn't get off the Frostbite before on the Visage as well, but ooh, Watson getting very low, and he is gonna go down.
But Fishman's got himself a bunch of zombies, and Fishman gets a double kill. Oh, that is a happy camper Undying. Still has a bunch of mangoes left. Oh.
Yeah, the disruption was a bit unfortunate.
Oh, they're gonna get control onto Kataomi. Diracho being slowed, but not slowed enough. Will be taken down. While in mid, Dreamcoat gets used. Pango is not level 6 yet. Stormstormer's on the run, but he gets taken down. Does hit level 6, but nonetheless, it is Quinn that is definitely winning that mid lane matchup against Stormstormer at this stage.
Alright, very nice solo kill there. Even with the raindrop charges, it wasn't enough.
Oh, that's a nice Watson hook. They do lose Fishman. Watson wants to go for more, but Ace is starting to become a pretty big bully here.
Click damage.
Oh, actually, Toby is going for the Vlad's first item rush. Interesting choice. Watson gets blown up. Fishman needs help. Do you think that that's going to come through? He's actually trying to press further forward. But I guess 10 magic wand charges. 32 stolen strength.
He's fine.
He's a bulky boy.
This is why I'm... Ooh, Stormstormer. He has a lot of sticks. Not enough. Not enough at all.
Yeah, they are getting pretty much killed off in every single lane at this stage. Entity struggling during the laning stage. Toby is really low on the net. Down by Tofu. They're actually going to find another kill onto Watson, possibly. Rolling Thunder comes in. Can they get the control onto Ace? He needs to get the stun connection, but Ace, as you said, is pretty fast. But not fast enough. Stormstormer does end his life with that swashbuckle. Watson desperately needs level 6 to be able to survive in the lane. What you get if you win all 3 lanes. And controlling this puck is going to be really hard as well for Entity. Celery does get spotted out. Gives away that they have most certainly a high ground ward in the area. And Quinn with Dream. Oh, well, Diracho is being chased in the bottom lane. Tombstone has been dropped, but he's a pretty elusive hero as well. And Diracho gets behind the tower. Are they going to continue? My God, they go deep for Stormstormer, but they do kill off Stormstormer. So there's no Pango. That is a definite plus, and a mass TP coming in. Celery with the ulti. Fishman is in a rough spot. Watson doesn't have a lineup for the hook either. It's Dreamcold in the process, and Diracho with the ulti will be able to finish off that Pudge. They are getting demolished on Entity right now.
Yeah, Gaming Glad.
He's catching up. He's catching up to the Pudge. Nice TP cancel. Diracho should fall. This time went a little bit too aggressive. And Toby will be able to at least get a little bit of catch-up money. But Tofu being just 400 gold away from the enemy safe lane, or 500 gold away from the enemy. I do love the Gobble Gobble. It is a very throwy item a lot of the time as well, so you gotta be very careful. Oh, catch here on the Pango. And yeah, Stormstormer is having a terrible time. Also, he needs a shard, because if I'm not mistaken, you can use your roll-up while you dream to figure out all the combinations. Fishman drops a tombstone on the high ground. It does do a little bit, but Tofu is quickly trying to get rid of the tombstone. Actually, nice catch there from Watson. Tofu cannot get rid of the tombstone, and they manage to get a surprisingly big kill with that Snapfire dying. A 4-kill streak secured for Toby. Is walking forward, resummon the familiar so he can have new stuns. Nicely done by Toby to make sure that Celery doesn't pop the ulti, expecting the move to come through. Shadow Poison stacks are coming through. Toby will get taken down. Celery will fall in return to Ratio. Can they get the TP continuation? Yes, they can. They keep Katomi alive, but you got to be a little bit careful considering no one is standing outside of the Roche pit. It does get scanned by Gaming Gladiators. They know what's coming, but do they take down Roche in time? Tombstone gets dropped, quickly jumping in. That's Fishman in trouble. Fishman is dead. Tombstone gets taken care of. Watson, he's trying to go for anything here. Quickly goes for the Duracho Nom Nom. And it's not really going to be that favorable because they are getting bullied back. They lose 3, they lose Roshan, and the GG gets called by Entity. They know that that was their last and only chance to try and get themselves back in the game. 19 minutes, and Entity, they got schlacked.